Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Alright, we're just gonna save that. Very cool. Oh, yo, it's a bop. That's a fucking bop. That's a banger and a half. What's up, everybody? Welcome to 𝔚𝔬𝔪𝔢𝔬𝔪 Literature Club Plus. My name is 𝔚𝔬𝔬𝔢𝔬𝔪, and this is a game which is not scary at all. Smile. Alright, new game. Enter your name. Should we have a dumbass name? Alright, we'll be Carlos 𝔚𝔬𝔪𝔢𝔬𝔪. There we go. That's always the name I go for in any game. That and Alex are my two names I go for in, like, every game. Hey! Who this? I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Yeah, I know people like that. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. It used to be Sayori. I'm not gonna be that guy. I'm not gonna be fucking pretentious like you said the name wrong. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. When she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up with me. Overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Oh, I'm Carlos 𝔚𝔬𝔪𝔢𝔬𝔪. Hold up, that's me. Hey, you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. No, not at all. That's mean, Carlos 𝔚𝔬𝔪𝔢𝔬𝔪. This is gonna be dumb. This is definitely gonna be dumb. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Thanks. Fine. You did wait for me after all. We did. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Cross the street together? Nah, it's such an anime laugh, holy shit. We cross the street together and make our way to school. No one laughs like that in real life. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Carlos 𝔚𝔬𝔪𝔢𝔬𝔪, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? Yeah, did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sorry likes to worry a little too much about me, but I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Eesh, that may have been me, not gonna lie. That might have been me during fucking high school. Let's talk about how I'm worried that you won't learn to socialize or have any skills before college. What are skills? Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I died at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Sup, you bastard. What up, DJ? I'll look at a few clubs and if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? I can. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay, being a pedo? Okay, so what gives the game over the age of 18? Thank goodness. Hey, the game did say before we began, it said everyone in this game is above the age of 18. So no. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind, at least a little bit. I didn't know that. She does it, yeah. She'll exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever. It's over before I know it. You know, I should have said yes and then just cut out the later for the clickbait. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs? Let's check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start the anime club. The anime club? Oh my god. This dude. Hello? Sayori? Must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. Thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you feel late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come to my club. This is your club? Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. What is the game about? Should I give you a real answer or do you want like a meme answer? Meme answer, it's about anime girls and having a good time. The real answer is it's like a psychological horror game, but we gotta chill. We gotta we gotta let it build up to that. It gets fucked up later. From what I've seen. I don't know the whole game yet, so. Sayori's vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she'd had any interest in literature yet. Don't spoil anything for me. It's psychological horror, not regular horror. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. And she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed a club. She inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. That is actually true about me. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on. Please. Why do you care so much anyway? I told the club yesterday I'd bring in a new member. Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. Yeah, for real. Okay, if I were you, here's what I would do. I'd Google shit and then I'd spoil it for myself. So I'm just projecting what I would do onto you. You know, so I'm saying don't do what I do, because I'd be an asshole about it. Be like, oh, don't spoil you, I got you, my guy. By the way, they all fucking die. That's what I would do. Yuri is really that much of an airhead, if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. Cupcakes? With the boys who are girls? I'm not a fucking spoiler asshole. I'm an asshole in general. Don't understand this about me. And thus, today marks the day I sold myself for a cupcake. I believe that. Gently follows Sayori across the school and upstairs, the section of the school I rarely visit. Oh, I guess because we're like underclassmen. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. What's up, Bob? I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. You should probably not sound like that. Sarah always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Oh, Carlos Danger, what a nice surprise. Carlos Danger. Oh, it's so fucking stupid. I love that I've done that. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls who are over the age of 18. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry, what is your name? Our name is Carlos Danger. Or Carlos Danger-san, you know. The traditional Japanese name of Carlos Danger in every anime. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. I've seen her before in like artwork where she's swole as shit. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Dude, don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I thought this would be a literature club. What is it? Anime club? It sounds like we know Monica, is that right? It's great to see you again, Carlos Danger. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. That happens a lot. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, athletic, etc. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Are we simping? Are we down bad? Come sit down, Carlos Danger. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. How do you pronounce the squiggle? Gotta say like an anime girl, probably. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. I want to read everything. I want to do this. I want to make like an audiobook, if that makes sense, of this game. Or something like that, I don't know. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn of icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks her mouth full and she already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. Wonder if she made it herself. You can make icing? I mean, probably. Dumbass question of the day. You can make icing? This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, while you're thanking me, it sounds like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Yeah, like anime. Made them for you or anything. Yeah, I thought you technically did, so I already said, well, maybe. But not for you, you dummy. You sussy baka. Alright. I give Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. She's definitely a, tsundere egg, I guess. Table carrying a tea set. Tea? Oh my god, what? Is this a club where like nothing happens? Probably. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulting. Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I've never had like good tea. Or like tea, like honestly, I only had coffee ever. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? This is a literature club? I thought this would be anime club. I thought this was Spanish class. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Politics? Hell, yeah, fuck that. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. She's that kind of person who doesn't talk. Or do you get to choose what to say at some points? I think we get to choose. We get to choose. We get to choose. Right now it's a story, though, because it's like the intro. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It's pretty hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people here are very interested in pulling out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention. Like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. But I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Carlos Danger-san, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? Oh my god, this guy. Lord help me. Even I've read more than that. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Okay, it was a joke. Asuka's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. No, not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? Well, I think after seeing Yuri's sad smile, Sam, dude. Anyway, so what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri shows some of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The love of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious, by the way her eyes light up, that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. There's deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. This girl seems pretentious, not gonna lie. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I mean, yeah, no, that's for sure true. I'm reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once, and I didn't even cry that much. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. I've been there, where I'm like trying to talk to somebody, I'm like, I don't have anything in common with you. But maybe this. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation over a rock. Really wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Real horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world. If only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh? Why is that? Well, Asuka's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? The piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Got her. Suri slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. I am not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you're some of your work, you can set up an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Well, I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. That is a word. So I'll go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. Dude, this feels like homework. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Carlos Danger-san? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to stopping me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Suri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Still have other clubs to look at and, that was my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought, Carlos Danger, you all defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision like when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I pay and need to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Dude, what? Oh my god. We're down bad. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sarah wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. And that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Yeah, fucking, hold on, let me save. I feel like shit's gonna go bad. We're gonna save, we're gonna save. From what I've seen, I feel like shit's about to go down. Write a poem to bring up the meeting next time so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Carlos Danger, look forward to seeing how you express yourself. You know, me too, not gonna lie. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica on mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. You know how the girls can need the chit chat as Yuri and Natsuki cooking up their food. Hey, Carlos Danger, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? What? That's right, Sarah and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed out of school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay. Why not? What could go wrong? With that, the two of us depart the club and make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be spending every day after school in the literature club? Probably not. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Perhaps. I just need to make the most of my circumstances and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess it starts writing a poem tonight. I guess? Okay, shit. I guess we're gonna do a blind. Then write a poem. Oh, it's a fucking bop. Okay. We're gonna save here. Alright, what kind of poem should we do? Fucking, yeah, Vertigo. Vertigo? I don't know. Disaster. Let's just do like everything terrible. Depression. Death. Oh, okay. Intellect, no. Sticky, I like that word. There we go. Agonizing. Unending. Papa. Disowned, there we go. Graveyard. Contamination. Very on subject for the Rona. Sadness. Hurt. Bubbles. I like the word bubbles, so why not? Misery. Heaven sent. God damn. Yeah. I guess none of these are really bad. Defeat, maybe. Defeat's kind of bad. What is bad here? Empty. Empty's bad. Scars is bad. And then we're gonna end it off with, let's see, uncanny. I bet this is gonna do some depressing shit for the story. That poem. Hi again, Carlos Danger. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Haha. Get ready for depression, boys. Oh, I'm ready. I'm fucking ready. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. Well, back at it again at Krispy Kreme. Was the last to come in, so everyone is already hanging out. It is it's Omega depression time. You bet your sweet bippy it's gonna be depression time. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promises, Carlos Danger. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst in literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like you deserve any slack. Sarah told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. If you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga? Manga is literature. So we defeated Natsuki Plus back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Carlos Danger always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He'll see busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. Oh, dependable. I watched Let's Play this game when it first came out. I did too, but I forgot everything, because I forget everything in general. But this one seems different from what I remember. Also, there's more endings. I know that for sure. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once? What? Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Oh? Are we in? Oh, come. You and Carlos Danger can become good friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Well, wait, Sayori. Eh, me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Hey, I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that must mean it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Simp Yuri? Is that an option? I do, we're for sure simping Yuri if that's an option. Well, here. Reaches in her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, we can discuss it if you wanted. How is the girl accidentally being so cute? 100% simp Yuri. Oh, we're gonna simp Yuri. We're gonna simp Yuri, trust me. She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. Look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sarah and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. Oh, what are you doing over there, Natsuki? Man. Looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down to the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? We could just read. So I always read some of the books Yuri gave me. Some of the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. Probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and I'm listening on Sarah's conversation and Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. Festival is a chance to show everyone what literature is all about. Wait, go into game files? If this game already? You want me to go in the game files already? Don't we avoid that till later? I can try. We can check it out if you want. The problem is that the idea of Literature Club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that's yeah, delete Monica. Already? No, hold on. We're not gonna do it yet. We're not gonna do it yet. You guys, I want to get a default. Don't. Okay, we're not gonna delete Monica yet. I know Monica is like a spoiler. No, Monica's like omega evil. We're gonna wait. I want to see the default, like the original ending, I guess. You know. Something speaks to their creative minds. I don't know. I think we'll spoil. I think if we delete her early, she'll be like, you know, yeah, spoiler. She might get angry, and then I want to see like, you know, a clean vanilla opening. Yeah, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it anymore for people who haven't seen the game yet. I want to see like a cold open. What do you mean? So even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. It's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? After they come, we can do the things to speak to their creative minds. Is this? Sarah's taking this really seriously. It's rare to see her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't what you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, studying the workout that does the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sari is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sari can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Whoa, that is kind of close. My eyes to find Sari's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Actually, I'm not really sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. But do open the game files. I kind of want to right now. I want to see what's happening. I know it changes. Steam from the Steam hams we're having tonight. Steam apps, common. Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Up in there all the time. Do we go into data or where? Or resources? Yeah, I'll keep it open on the side. Put it on the side. This isn't the napping club. It's a school of a napping club. Yo, that'd be fucking lit. I'd be in that shit. You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? We need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. Glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. It's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. Hey, let's give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sarah, it's written all over you. Sarah glance around at herself. How is it written all over me? We're clearly in a rush. This morning. Look, your hair's sticking out all around here. Wait, is it? I run my fingertips down the side of Sarah's hair, trying to straighten it out. Whoa, what are we doing? Man, you really need a brush for this. Are we just like touching Sarah right now? What the heck? My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. It's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. There's a toothpaste stain. Oh, there is. On your collar right here. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. I was going to tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. You don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Oh, we did not. Yo, fucking got her, dude. That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started to button her What are we doing, dude? We are like all up in her business. What the fuck? We are up in there, dude. I started to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Alright, we're just gonna save that. Hold up. So funny. What is? Well, just thinking of how weird it would be to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Don't say that. Make you feel weird about it, stupid. Wait, can we hide stuff? Can we hide stuff? Is there a hide button? It's okay, though. Maybe we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this even fit you in properly? Lol. Cotton candy. You did when I bought it. If you're buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again? What is happening? What is happening right now? Are we gonna be banned? I mean, she is 18, but still. But still. What is happening right now? Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so... Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like this? It's so stuffy. God, get this motherfucker. Oh my god. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Whew, that's so much better. She puts her arms around and twirls around. So if I kept it unbuttoned, then I wouldn't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this, and you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. Dude, this girl is thirsty, no? You do it again, Sayori. Oh, but I was joking that time. Or are we? I don't even fucking know. Who's a simp in this scenario? It's impossible to tell of you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Because I mean, I don't know. Like she's like, you? Who, me? Well, yes, that was never a question. Carlos Danger or Sayori? Who is the simp in this scenario? Monica suddenly calls out, I feel like it's Sayori. When do we share the poems we wrote now? Yay. Carlos Danger, I can't wait to read yours. Yes, same. I feel to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting. That is pristine, from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Okay, can we do all of them or what? Let me save here, hold up. This might be an important decision. I think we're gonna do Yuri. Yuri, for sure Yuri, 100% Yuri. 100% Yuri. Get some water. Because we're fucking thirsty. I see September is off to a great start already. We're already simping. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. Right, that's what it is. ... Yuri stares at the poem, and it passes more than enough time for her to finish reading. So sorry. Forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. I will say if you pick someone, stick with them. Alright, we'll stick with Yuri for this playthrough. We'll try. Oh, it might be hard. Currently changing name to Simp Yuri. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice it's been several minutes and we really haven't gone anywhere. You should. Dude, do it. Change your thing. No boss. Change your thing to Simp Yuri. Might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. Having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from their topic matter, and they fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Sayori finds her in a thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, it's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Nats can be a little bit biased though. She can be a little bit based. Based? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if you're apologizing yourself to me or to Natsuki. You mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'll to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if there's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Okay, here we go. We're gonna be proper about this shit. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Battling? Oh, bathing. Battling? It must be this one. The last remaining street light is to have... I cannot read cursive, I'm not gonna lie. To have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back? What does that even mean? I want to know what I feel like that might be kind of dirty. I'm not sure. I flicker back. ... I am sorry to have such terrible handwriting. Dude, it's beautiful. What? Wait, oh, fuck. Oh, that's the hide button. Okay, I see. We'll remember that. That could be a useful tool for later. I can read cursive. I can. I'm just bad at it. I can write cursive more than I can read. I wasn't thinking that at all. Took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is omega pretty, dude. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? How do you even pronounce that? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Carlos Danger. Really? So totally missed the point. I suppose you did only glance over it, after all. Yo, she's pretentious, I told you. Remember the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solid putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Not bad. Okay, we might. I feel like we're gonna be limited here. Who do we go for next? Okay, so Sayori is like the childhood friend, right? Sayori's childhood. Natsuki, Buffsky. Monica, she's the girl. She's on the cover, you know. I want to save again. I feel like we might want to appeal to Monica, but not a fourth because it's got slots. What? What are you talking about? How does Pepsi have slots? You mean like the little hole in the boy that when you do this? I don't know what it's called. Who do we go for next? I think Monica. I think I want to do Monica. Monica, I like any of them really. Like they all pale in comparison to Yuri, you know. As long as we go for Yuri, only Monica. We'll go for Monica. We'll try a Monica. This might be a mistake waiting to happen. Hi, Carlos Danger. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better? I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? All right, I'll keep that in mind. First, I'll be afraid to bring things up. Much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Carlos Danger. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. Hey, Monica, my poem. I like this one. Makes me think of something Sayori would like. Dude, you should make a heavy metal cover of this. You'd be like, yeah, that'd be lit. That'd be a good idea. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? Wouldn't be surprised if you had these sort of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think it's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. Sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, you sound like Yuri. In any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring it with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Hey, Path including another childhood friend. Wait, that is the anime Path, sadly, isn't it? I don't know, I never, felt bad about ignoring the childhood friend, though. You know, not gonna lie. You shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit, either. But I don't know, Sayori's, not that bad, though, you know? It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. Best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit based. Everyone else might be a little bit based to their own kind of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So, don't force yourself to write you the way everyone else wants you to write. Not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind like a film without in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It's too deep. Searching forever into everything, a hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other hand, was looking at Sheikah's simp. Hey, listen. He's our simp, buddy. You back up. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. That kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems are putting emphasis on the time between words and lines. What's the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany, really, recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends of each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. You try so hard to make perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something done on the paper and tidy it up later. That's what I do every fucking time. In class. In school. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. Love you, Sheik. You just called him a simp. And now you're like, love you. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Who should I show my poem to next? Let's do 𝔚𝔬𝔬𝔪𝔢, or 𝔚𝔬𝔪𝔢. Don't know. Our motto is stay swole. Natsuki is swole, you know. But 𝔚𝔬𝔪𝔢 though. 𝔚𝔬𝔪 is precious. But do we really care though, you know? Like, oh, it's a two-sided coin. I don't know which one to go for. Kinda don't like either of them particularly like that much, so I don't know. It's like a hard one. Fuck 𝔚𝔬𝔪𝔢. 𝔚𝔬𝔪𝔢. We have a vote for 𝔚𝔬𝔪𝔢. I'm leaning towards 𝔚𝔬𝔪𝔢. We could just flip a coin. 𝔚𝔬𝔪𝔢. 2 for 𝔚𝔬𝔪𝔢, 1 for 𝔚𝔬𝔪𝔢. Any takers. Shit. Flip a coin. So, head is 𝔚𝔬𝔪𝔢. Let's fucking do this shit then. We're gonna go childhood friend route. ... Oh my goodness. This is so good, Carlos Danger. Eh? I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. 𝔚𝔬𝔪𝔢. You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. She don't like it just because I wrote it. That's a fair question, Caught her slacking. Well, I'm sure that's part of it. So, when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. A Carlos Danger poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like, I can feel your feelings in it. Yuri hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, 𝔚𝔬𝔪𝔢. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. This reminds me of how you're really a part of this club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but it doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Carlos Danger. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, 𝔚𝔬𝔪𝔢. I'm not sure 𝔚𝔬𝔪 sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all, yeah, I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to it then. Yay. Now you're in a poem too, right? I guess we have to. Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my... I feel like this is a rap, I don't know. I don't want to rap it though. What the fuck? This feels like some Beatles shit, you know? Am I wrong? This feels like some shit you'd hear in the Beatles fucking... Way you glow through my blinds in the morning that makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, make me rather sleepy for my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? Look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but no, this was a rap, bro. This is actually a rap. Yo, she's got bars. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Okay, except for that part. That part didn't rhyme at all. 𝔚𝔬𝔪𝔢. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Hey, don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. Didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Yeah, especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school, I had to skip breakfast. You get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. Next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Well, there you go. Natsuki, fine, we'll do all of them, bro. We'll do all of them. 𝔚𝔬𝔪𝔢. Let's fucking go. ... Carlos Danger, if you're not gonna take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. What, you expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? You think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. It's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? Just Yuri, only Yuri. Just Yuri, only Yuri for sure. That's how I feel right now. I'm so proud of the first poem you ever wrote that I'd like to read it. Painful to think about? Well, you'll get better anyway. I'd tell you what to improve, but you're just better off just trying again. Fair enough. That's kinda cute though. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyways, I guess I gotta share mine now. No, you'll probably think it's stupid. What the they'll get their own like music. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly, people can try. But that's about it. I like that one, not gonna lie. I like that poem. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that the writing has to be also physics and stuff. Good. What? Some people don't even take my writing seriously. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. I'm gonna rank the girls. Rank the girls I want to see. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight in the wordplay. Like, I set it for a rhyme at the end, but then just made it fall flat on purpose. Yeah, I like that. That was actually like a real good technique. I'm not gonna lie. It does bring out the feelings in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it's meant to be a pro. Oh, wait, no. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did ya? Yeah, guess not. We're all 18 though, right? Right? I decided to humor of that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. First Yuri, facts. Second Natsuki. Third Monica. Whoa, Monica third? Hello? Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind? Phew, sheesh. I guess that's everyone. Glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than anticipated. No childhood friend. But now I feel bad though. See, now I feel bad because I feel like everyone sleeps on her. She's not bad. She's not bad. I know childhood friend never wins, but I want her to win. Like or not to win. I want Yuri to win. But I feel bad, you know. I feel guilty. Fuck. Even if just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. There is a literature club. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. Oh shit. Oh shit. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk in one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the lesson or something? It's clearly about the feelings of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant that the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You may have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say. Be down for a Yuri Natsuki ship. Not gonna lie. Same. But it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. People did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Carlos Danger's son did too. So, based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't done yet. And Carlos Danger liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Oh shit, are we gonna be caught here? Are we gonna be called out? Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize we were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? It's not what Yuri stands up as well. Oh, and how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliver a good my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't one of those boos magically grow a size bigger as soon as Carlos Danger started showing up. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... It is the meme. That is the meme, no? Like the go. I thought so. Nat? Oh, Nat, I love that. Nat and Yuri. This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turn towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Carlos Danger. She's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. She could get her over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective. This wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Let me explain it to her, Carlos Danger. Well, wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning them most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Carlos Danger? Well? I didn't get writing this in the first place. It's not like I know anything about writing. You'd probably think more highly of me. Yeah, facts. Alright, guys, not gonna lie. I think Yuri has a point here. Not Yuri. I think Natsuki has a point here. You know? But we're trying to get in Yuri's pants, so Yuri. You know what I mean? Natsuki. Wait, what? I just fuck up? You're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait. Be so mean. Shouldn't pick a fight. Yo, what the fuck? Shit, wait, did I just fuck up? We picked Yuri, right? I'm gonna hope we picked Yuri. I believe we did. I believe we picked Yuri. I'm gonna save, if not, just in case. Go back. Can we go back? I don't think we can go back, can we? Go back. No, we picked Yuri, no? Didn't we pick Yuri? Hold on. That's not what happened at all. You did, okay, we did pick Yuri. So we're on the, let me check. We're on the Yuri route, right? I think. Yuri wouldn't even take a poem seriously. I understand. Yuri? Huh? You're a seriously talented writer. So secret that I was impressed. Well, that's... But here's the thing. No matter how similar or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt the right when you said her poem was cute. See. I didn't notice that, I'm sorry. You told Natsuki to calm her tits? Yes. So, did we fuck up or no? We made the right choice, right? You know what I mean or no? But Natsuki took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Ugh. Natsuki clenches her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side. Oh, got Natsuki. Yeah, we did the right choice. We did the right choice. We're on the right track, I think. At this point, being defined only because she can't handle the pressure. And I'm feeling bad for her. Let me put this away. Hold up. I'm trying to get Yuri. Yes, you picked right. Okay, that's what we're trying to do, so we're good. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sorry, she doesn't need to... You know what? I'm gonna do that. It'll spare for having to look at all your faces right now. I'm worrying Natsuki snatches her own poem from the desk and storms out. I mean, her poem was the best one, not gonna lie. She was spitting bars, dude. She was spitting bars. We should those in the trash? Natsuki. She really didn't need to do that. Look across the room. She has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Ugh. So embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri, come on now. We love you. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated with being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Carlos Danger, you're too kind. They will have you a part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki did, said about, would never do anything so shameful. Like stuffing your breasts? Like, yeah. So, what thing did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm gonna go make some tea. Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Dude, she was caught. She was caught in 4K. Okay, everyone. It's about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Carlos Danger. How about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. Maybe. And I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Carlos Danger! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sorry, beams at me. Truly has been a while since Yuri and I spent this much time together. I can't really see I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? Between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. It's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. Just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they made good friends of you. Phew, Carlos Danger. It's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. In the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is gonna be so much fun. Sigh. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Let's see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an eternal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yep, let's do this. What are we gonna do? We're gonna go home now and, do a thing? Until we can simp ally. Exactly. We're gonna save here. We saved the area problem so far before we've done it, so I mean, we can go back if we have to. All right, all right, I think if we're trying to get inside Yuri's route, the good route, we're gonna need to, she likes complicated words, right? So that's the play. So what's a more complicated word? Heaven sent or after image? I think probably heaven sent, if anything. If anything. Oh yeah, I called it. She liked it. Incongruent. Oh yeah. Intellectual. Oh, this is so easy. Okay, this one's kind of harder. Who would like this one? I can't tell which one she would like. I'm thinking right now. Which word here is like the hardest word? None of them are like really hard. Unending? I guess unending. Okay, you called it. None of these words are really hard. I don't want to give you everything. Okay, yeah, don't give me everything. None of these words are like hard, really. Analysis, maybe? Ambient, vivacious, there we go. I don't know. Fester, maybe? No. Maybe Fester. She's liking all of them so far. Marriage? I don't know. Maybe she'll like marriage. Okay, she didn't like that one at all. Wait, do we fuck up? Do we need all of them for like all of them or what? Frightening. Massacre? Incapable. Just most. Captive. Uncanny. Contamination. That's entropy. She'll love entropy. Unrequited. She'll love that. No, what? Oh, because she's the main character. Unrequited love. I got it. What would she love the most? Maybe sensation or despise? I can't tell. We'll try sensation. Okay, she loved that one. Disarray. She loves that one. Despise. Disoriented. Extraordinary. What? Philosophy. Or vitality. Infallible. She loves infallible. Kawaii. Fuck. She's not gonna like kawaii, probably. Uncontrollable. Easy. I think we're in there. Easy, boys. I think we're in. Another day passed and it's time for the club meeting already. Got a little bit more comfortable over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Carlos Danger. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just so used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. It's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things of you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? Why not? Fuck it. No thanks. No, what? No, okay, no. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. Just want to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles in the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill into the desk. It's gonna be like a chip, some pennies, and a fucking rubber band. Only 2 small coins fall out. No! I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you're planning to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. Yo, is she using us? But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. Oh, shit. Oh, she is always hungry, isn't she? So it only leaves the one option. I give up. Make me feel guilty. Feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't know she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. Wasn't listening or anything. It's just something in my book. Yuri. Tell Carlos Danger to help me borrow some money. That's... Leave me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. ... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. Very like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't have much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You're right, though. It's something bad, now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. Retribution. That. Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told the guy she was bringing me into the club before she even told me. But, you wouldn't have to come if it wasn't for the cupcakes. Swear they tricked Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. I don't know where something smacks her in the face and doubles into the desk. Wait, what? Oh my, what? Yeah. Ow. What was... A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic? So, wait, did Natsuki just throw a fucking cookie? Is this a miracle? Because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Nah, I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. Still, we're seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, so nice of you. I'm so happy. So Yuri hugs the cookie. What? Okay, fine. Fine, hug a cookie. Jeez, just eat it. So Yuri rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Yuri suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. Nah. You got through a lot just over one cookie. Let's take a bite of her own cookie. Ah, so yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. Or can they? I mean, they can. They just, you know. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, what do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. So because they're saying growls behind Natsuki and then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. So he suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey, you seriously just do that? All follows where he trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sayori? She glances around. Monika is in the club room. Where's Monika anyway? Good question. Have you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do with today. It's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. Why is it gotta be so cute?
Bruh, are you sipping for Natsuki?
Oh my god. SMH, bro, come on. You were supposed to never sway from the path of Yuri. Come on now. Probably more desirable than all of us combined. Bro, maybe. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. You guys weren't worried or something, or anything. Monika chose the club out over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monika quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? Yuri Sims only. Yuri Sims in. Wait, Monika plays piano? That's pretty cool. I fuck with piano. I do like piano. That's the point for Monika, I feel like. That's like 3 points for Yuri, just for being Yuri. 1 point for Monika. We'll see about the other two still. Piano. I wasn't aware you played music at all, as well, Monika. I don't really. I kinda just started recently. Always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monika. Monika looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay. That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Carlos Danger. Monika smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I really love the chance to share it once I'm ready. I see. What's the name Carlos Danger? In Persona games, my name is Carlos Danger. It's just the name I go for anime games. I don't know why. Because it's just so dumb, you know? It's just such a dumb name to see amongst like names like Yusuke, Daisuke, fucking Yuri, just Carlos Danger. That's why, because it just breaks the immersion. In that case, best of luck. Do be in danger in this game. He do be in danger. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose to leave a series mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. So everyone has already settled down. So you somehow already finished your entire cookie. I mean, it's a fucking cookie, like how big could it be? Yuri's back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. I think she knows me looking at her. By the way, hi YouTube, I petitioned for Ala to say the word toe, please sign it. She's gonna glance at me and her eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Spacing out, under this sensing I made her uncomfortable. It's fine. I was focused and I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading the bit of this, so the book you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. Something fairly obvious here that yours and tell me what I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear that. If it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. Very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyways? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. I don't know. I have no idea what the difference is. I just wanted to get it, just in case we miss out on something. I think there's more endings in this one. Pretty sure it's like one of the main differences. It gets started by those people who escaped from a human experiment prison. What? That's great. That's insane. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. And what she does, she ends up destroying most relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Is that foreshadowing? I feel like this is foreshadowing. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Carl's Danger? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that these kind of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. And horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you'd related to the protagonist, they may have to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. I guess it's alright then. But I feel like you should let you know that I have this problem. And other things like books running through my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. It means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Dot. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Right, it's fine if I sit here, right? Something to see next to Yuri's? Yeah. You sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or something. Oh, alright. Open the book and start the prologue. I still understand what Yuri means by reading in company. He says if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just... You really do apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, here, this should work, right? Slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's and hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. So we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Oh shit, boys, oh shit. My left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess it makes it a little bit kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. She turns the... Yuri's best girl. Hold up, guys. I'll be right back. I did the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. In holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. Oh shit, it's actually kind of distracting me. It says if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Turn the page. Dude, oh my god. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. Wait, did her eye move? No, wait, her eye moved, didn't it? It did! It did move! Look, yeah, her eye did move. That's okay. I was like, I thought I saw it. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. I'm not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Because you've been so patient of me. Yeah. Thanks. We continued reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, she did smile, I saw it, yeah. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. Might be a little silly, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? What does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second guesses all the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything. But they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. Carl's Danger. A terrible thing to have in common. Oh, it's so embarrassing that you think that. Oh, wait. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I meant that it's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spare for finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? I feel kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. I guess there's some reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. But Gachi Hyper is only for... No, you don't Gachi woman, dude. Only men. You only Gachi men. It's a rule, so I don't make the rules. I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks it up a bit, though, you know? But Gachi is sacred. You must honor Gachi. Gachi is for men only. That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright. I stand up. Make a mental note of where I left off in the book, and slip it back into my bag. Who should I show my poem to first? Alright, we're gonna save real quick. Yuri. We're gonna do Yuri. We're gonna get our daily dose of Yuri today. Let's see if you're ready for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Carl's Danger. How did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you about this kind of technique worth practicing. Maybe that's why. Did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Oh shit. Even her hands appear sweaty? Oh. Not used to this. I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathes in. Yuri breathes. God damn it. I can't say that word. What the fuck? Breathes in and collects her thoughts. Yes, her knees are weak. Her arms are sweaty. Yes. Wait, is that backwards? Mom spaghetti and sweaterette. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. So hold on. So in the game we have 6 new side stories. Wait, 6 new side stories twice, 100 plus unlockable pictures. What? For real? Built-in OS? Built-in operating system? What the fuck? Yeah. Speaking French like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid. Seeing so motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really, I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. People would just laugh at me. You really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Do you want to share the poem you wrote today? I'm gonna save just in case. I think we've like... Yeah, I'm gonna save just in case. Yeah, I do. If it's with you. The raccoon, okay. It happened in the dead of night, while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon... This is so hard to read, dude. I'm struggling. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious, well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was a symptom. The bread. My hungry curiosity. The raccoon. An urge. Hold on. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon is taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. Rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. Oh, Pavlovian. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. Is that a poem? That didn't feel like a poem, I'm not gonna lie. It was a little more daring this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's a fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. So sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing. People make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Carlos Danger? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. Best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I'd probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Alright, some quality time, Yuri. What's next? I don't think this matters, really. Fuck, Natsuki? Okay, we'll do Natsuki. Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see you're putting in some effort. That's good. But I still don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious. And what do you mean by that? Poems don't need to be all deep-sided to express something. It's gonna just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Natsuki stops short all of a sudden. Don't tell me. You're just trying to impress Yuri, are you? What are you talking about? Just keep your voice down. You know, Yuri would love this kind of thing, this angsty. Just because you tell him right doesn't mean I mean, looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me. Wait, are we in a bad route right now? I am so done with you. Natsuki shoves the poem I handed her back over to me. Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me. Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, resistant being a roll of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Facts. Sheesh, dude, we're on Natsuki's bad side now. We've officially done it now, right? Like, we've, like, antagonized Natsuki. Let's do Monica. We'll save Sayori for last, I guess. Hi again, Carlos Danger. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I mean, if you open the game, it immediately pops up, so if you open the game to get ready for stream, the stream won't get first interaction. This is just my suggestion. Oh, okay. I see. I get what you're saying, okay. So if we do open the game, we gotta do it. We gotta, like, show it on stream. I guess. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure. Here we go. I give a poem to Monica. All right. Great job, Carlos Danger. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. Not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep up everyone's. I can't talk. Holy shit. Everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. I like Yuri. I like it. I'm just waiting for shit to fan. Oh, okay. Unlike Yuri, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write things like that effectively. It's a good game when it go downhill. I bet it is. Yeah, no, I bet it is. No spoilers though. No spoilers though. Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel. Or letting them deeply analyze all the nuances. Nuances? Is it nuances or nuances? It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though. Sure, I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Let's peep it. Yeah, we didn't get to see her poem at all, huh? We missed like Natsuki's poem at all. Save me. Colors, they won't stop. Oh, it's not a rap. They won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. A noise that won't stop, violent, gritting waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Load me? This is a little moody, no? Generic dating sim, to be honest. I mean, that's what I wanted this month. This month, I literally said, you know what, let's do some generic dating sim type bullshit this month. I felt like it. Seemed more distracting than your last one, huh? I guess just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. Kind of like playing my space on the paper. Using where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's so hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Here's Monica. Well, you picked the wrong game if you want normal. I didn't want normal. I wanted, like, something janky. I know this game is like, it gets weird later. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind. Okay, Monica. Fucking... Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this a tip about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Well, I guess we're gonna do Sayori now. I suppose. Am I saving too much? Probably. Most likely, probably, yeah. But it's fine, though. Ooh, I like this one, Carlos Danger. It has some nice feelings in it. I'm glad. Still, though, your tone makes it sound like you'd like to this poem better. I guess you caught me. Sometimes you show you know me a little too well for my own good. Well, don't just try to be nice about it. Doing a bad job, then I'd rather just hear it. No. I still like this one, I promise. You know I wouldn't lie to you, Carlos Danger. Never, ever. Yeah, I guess so. What made yesterday's poem so great compared to this one, then? Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's just why I go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. You're always thinking about other people. You think about yourself once in a while. You don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What I'm looking for. Melancholy? Bittersweet. Oh, bittersweet. Duh. Okay. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. I like happy the most. Sometimes when you have a little rain cloud on your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow. So it's unexpectedly poetic. Eh? It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Carlos Danger. Should go write that down then. You can read a poem now, okay? Alright, let's read it. Bottles. Pop off my scalp, light the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams, let little balls of sunshine, all run together like a bundle of kittens. Dude, she is so like, she's trying too hard to be cute. Reach inside my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. Put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, and bottles, all in a row. Collections make you lots of friends, even a bottle. I still like to make amends. Sometimes our friends feel a certain way. Then comes a bottle to save the day. Oh, she's got bars sometimes though. After night, more dreams, friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping, I blow dust on bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time's... Oh my god, there's so much here! Jesus. Doesn't feel like time's lost. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up, and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Does they want bottles that much? Frantically pull them from the shelf one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend. Each and every bottle. Every time I let one go, it shatters against a tile between my feet, even thoughts, happy thoughts and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends and friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 inside my head. That was kind of dark. Holy crap. Sorry, did you really write this? Of course I did. Did I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being so cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? Hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die? Don't get ahead of yourself. I was always had a bad habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it. No more than a week later, same. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone would come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? Like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just not embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with the last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. So Yuri has been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually gonna be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're gonna be performing. Monica. Yeah, we're gonna be having a poetry performance. Each of us are gonna choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also gonna let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sawyer putting it all on the posters in case someone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sawyer's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's a bad idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There is no way I'm gonna be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with 𝔚𝔬𝔪𝔢𝔬 I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Nice. No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that 𝔚𝔬𝔪𝔢𝔬 and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But, I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. We start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's all about expressing your feelings, being in tune with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. Shush, Monica, I want to hear Yuri. Do you? Yuri doesn't talk that much in general, though. So there's reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? Inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. If all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. 𝔚𝔬𝔪𝔢𝔬 and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been really trying hard to get new members. The least we can do is to help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but... Maybe when someone other than Yuri 𝔚𝔬𝔪𝔢𝔬 talks. Maybe when someone other than Yuri says anything, or does anything. Looks like 𝔚𝔬𝔬𝔢𝔬 doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Thanks, 𝔚𝔬𝔬𝔢𝔬. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances over at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously gonna be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're gonna practice reciting them in front of each other. Wow, I cannot talk. Wow, I mashed up that sentence. No way. Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poems in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Is headbang an emote? Oh, it is. It is an emote. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook into the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. So Yuri looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Act 1, okay. Okay, good to know. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Wow, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper, and between her hands it stands up. Did I save before we get there, or I want to save now, just in case. Wait, oh shit, didn't me skip stuff. This poem is called Yuri Anxiously Glances at Each of Us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform her into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. Wait, 2 more days? Really? I thought this game was like 2 or 3 days long. I didn't know it was like that long. Putting on to show the first confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in the structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality. Snap back to reality. And glances around her as if she's bewildered even herself. Up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Slow clap. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her. We were caught so off guard, and we so forgotten. There are 4 acts in this game, really? I had no idea. I thought this game was like short. Or short. I mean, it still might be short, but you know what I mean. I thought it was like 2 hours short. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. So Yuri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori? A lot harder than I thought. How'd you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow feels like her soft voice has made it as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheerly like Sayori is. Serene and bittersweet. If I'd read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it. Good job, Sayori. Even Carlos Danger-san liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely, but it might be that other poems shouldn't work quite well with this kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. That's what she said. I was gonna say that. I was gonna say, like, where do you get that? That seems weird. I'm not gonna lie. Act 2 is 3 days, Act 3 is 3 days, Act 4 is 1 day. Okay, so Act 4 is... I feel like the next act is when shit hits the fan, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Oh, I know what you mean. That's, well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. Just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. The next time I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. Don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Carlos Danger. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Carlos Danger lower everyone's standards a little bit before I had to do it. That's fucking... I didn't see that coming. I should have seen it coming though. She hates us. Natsuki. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. We'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and stand in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. To recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. I read her name was Nugget. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. This poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, this poem is called Jump. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. Her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. Better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. Oh, when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. It's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. No, I get Natsuki, actually. I totally get what Natsuki means. That's me during fucking speech class. Like, in speech class, I didn't know anybody. In college, so it was like the easiest shit ever. But in high school, I knew everybody, so it was like, you know, just didn't go good. Well, it's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you'll have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice for the festival, okay? Making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. Should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine, too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort at the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. Dude, I want to play this on guitar. It sounds like fucking, what's that game called? The Bridge game? I don't know what that's just called. Dude, it definitely sounds like it. It's working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. All right. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the symposium with Yuri and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Carl's danger, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. Like, how do you respond to that, even? I welcome Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have happened already. Have changed already, I mean. But today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, I mean, Sayori fumbles over her own words. So, let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you. What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well, oh shit. What do we do? Would I walk home with Yuri or would I walk home with Sayori? Okay, I feel like in real life, I would say, I don't know, I'd walk with Sayori in real life. But I feel like we kind of need to say Yuri, right, for the Yuri route, so like, you know. Fine, we'll walk home with Yuri. Yuri, fine. We'll do Yuri. Say the truth. I can't say the truth, because the truth is not, I want to walk with Yuri. Although in real life, I feel bad about, because she's my friend, you know? You know what I'm saying? She's my friend. So like, I would have to say Sayori in real life, because I just feel bad about it. I wouldn't ditch her like that. Walking home with Yuri, huh? It's too late. It's too late. I was already lying. I already was dishonest anyways. It's fine. Yuri route. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? Sheesh. I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, it would feel awful turning her down, so. Isn't she so beautiful and smart? She do be. That has nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted it. Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating, and it's something that's never gonna happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. Not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is replacement for you. You say so. The conversation trails off, and I'm leaving for... It's totally feeling awkward, dude. But it's kind of her fault for driving me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Who knows? Who knows? Someone could be murderated. All right. Oh, yeah. Motherfucking beat. Yeah. Hey. Skirt. All right. We got to appeal to the girl. So what should we say? Infallible. All right. Melancholy. Essence? Precious? What was shame? No, what? Where'd it go? Okay, we're gonna pick like the play is not the most complicated word, but the word that is like the least used in the English language might be the play here. Analysis. Contamination. Oh, that's definitely a word for her. Entropy. Let's see. Heaven sent? Hell yeah. Intellectual, as she is. Existence. Vivacious? Unrestrained. What else? After image. How close? We're almost done. Judgment. Oh, that was two of them, I thought. Determination. Effulgent. Never heard of that word in my life. Don't even know what this shit means. Not unrequited. Climax? Oh, she loved that word. What the fuck? Extraordinary? Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Dude, she's so tall. Oh no, I guess she's tall when she like speaks, huh? But she's tall in general. I would say, what? About half an hour, maybe less. Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and not picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. Oh, I can't wait for the festival. It'd be great. Was you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all these kinds of delicious food. Sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually... What, Monica, they usually have deep fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. You're saying you don't like squid? You, of all people. Eh? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because. It's right in your name. Mon-ika. It's not how you say my name at all. So that joke makes no sense in translation. True. Facts. Facts. Ika means squid, right? Dude, they're breaking the fourth wall right now, aren't they? Yeah, they're breaking like the fourth wall. Never mind. Just focus on your own event for now, okay? Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at a desk in the corner room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh. Is everything alright?
See, God damn it, this fucking game, dude. Now I feel guilty.
Fuck, dude. Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you or hang fun of everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation is already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. So you should be able to finish the game within one stream, if not one more. We might have to do one more stream then, we'll see, we'll see. Wait, is that for one ending or for the good ending? We might do like regular or whatever the fuck ending I get this stream and next stream. And then I'll do another stream of this game maybe Saturday or Sunday, I don't know. One of those two, we'll see. Maybe we should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been praying for that, so they must be spending a lot of time together. Probably, I'd imagine, yeah. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling down through some papers at her desk. Charles Danger, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but you notice anything with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she does seem a bit downcast today. Oh? You think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Carlos Danger. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. Always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know that's not your problem. Just wanted to ask if you know anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends of her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Eh? Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Oh, us? Us? Person of interest? What do you mean by that? Saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Carlos Danger. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? Eh? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside her. No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different than it always has been. You're so funny, Carlos Danger. You thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheerful. Because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I'm gonna jump to the conclusion, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. Watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. Keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear from her. I sigh and set myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her and that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? It feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly, I knew it. I noticed Yuri peering at me from over her book. but she looks away quickly, just as quickly, with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. Didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. I could tell you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How were you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Something that I do a lot, so it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring at her or anything. Didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you're right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you prefer to share those on your mind, then I'd be glad to listen. It's really not that big of a deal. Just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little bit off today. But I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something's happened to her. It's quite romantic. So sorry. Didn't mean to say anything stupid. It's not that, I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all. Ah, I see. Then perhaps it's unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Carl's danger. The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. So you think that there might be something behind it after all. You think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. She may not always know what she wants. I noticed some strange behavior today too. I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was awfully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess, but you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. I hunger, what are you gonna eat? Do you actually hunger, or do you hunger for murder? And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. You give me too much credit. Cheese? You're gonna eat raw cheese? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm a pretty simple guy. Is that normal or no? That might be normal, actually. Maybe I'm the weird one. I think I'm a pretty good understanding of my own feelings. Not nearly as sophisticated as you. Cheese. Yeah, go eat some cheese. Why not? It's not a compliment, is it? It is what it, dude, it is what it is. It is what it is. There it is. That's the saying. I've been saying it the whole time. It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it, I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. That's like literally a thing I say all the time in this stream. It is what it is. Thanks very much. There's one thing that can make my reading time here any better. It's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. Why? Wait. That's what I say. It is what it is. Dude, you just got yourself. Way to go. I'm gonna plug this into the teacher's desk and then we'll go get some water. Bro, same. You guys are getting rejections at least? Or you know what I mean. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. Simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. May I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Where are you two off to? We're just, Yuri was gonna make some tea, so... I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Ah, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. It's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? That's... Monica, please mind your own business for once. Yo, yeah, butt out. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Carlos danger in club activities? Haha, my mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Let's go, Carlos danger. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. What the fuck? What is happening right now? What is happening? I feel like an odd sense of guilt for going down this route. But I'll get over it, cause Yuri, you know? Yuri best girl, we'll get over it. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Just something about the way she said that. I feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri, I think you did the right thing. I was expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Carlos danger. How come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? It's because we're a giant simp. No, it's because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions. That's a Miley Cyrus song. We have emotions and we can't always hide them anyway. You always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. And a friend with that would do that. Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Carlos Danger, I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah. Yuri and I walked to the nearest water fountain. As we filled the water pitcher, we returned to the classroom. I bet they heard everything in there. Carlos Danger, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Oh my god. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making my tea for others. Even if I'm not expert in tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. But it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Carlos Danger. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Carlos Danger, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? A little bit easier on my back. I can read my back against the wall rather than bending over my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. Just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. That's so. I wonder why that is. Most likely because of your posture, right? Yeah, her big posture, right, guys? Yeah. Always switch over like that while reading. Yes! I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. Retrieve the book from my bag. Oh, I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that keep hidden from Yuri's candy radar. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume that the same position as last time, each holding one half of the book. What time is it? It's 8:30. Okay, we're good. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Oh shit. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri's always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. You're a teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding up the hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I used all my willpower to focus on reading. For a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I take up to my legs and fumble the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. And are you sure? If I touch it, then it might get sponges on the paper, on the pages. You're right. Didn't even think about that. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. We're saving. That is. Look at her. Look at her, dude. She's precious. What do you mean? Come on now. Come on now. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, dude. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have to. Can't talk. So I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. This is very cute, yes. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. Wait, are we feeding her? Oh shit. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Oh shit. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Oh my god, Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Carlos Danger? Sorry, I guess I should have done that. Well, you were just helping. Yeah, we were just helping, yeah. Something that friends do. I mean, not really this kind of context, but that's all it was. Yeah. Then you don't need to stop or anything. She does look sick. She looks like an anime girl sick. I see. This has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return the book, but I can just tell by her expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate into my fingers. But this time Yuri's eyes eat mine. Oh, meet mine, my bad, not eat. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Looks like before Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my finger. What is happening right now? Oh my! Okay, everyone. Yuri jolts back. It's time to share bombs. Carlos Danger, you can help Yuri put away. Dude, we got cock blocked, bro. Come on now. Bruh, the cutoff. How could you, Monica? Carlos Danger, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spells are probably broken. The cutoff, dude. No, not like this. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. Yeah, imagine it be fucking mad awkward now. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. All right, let's, I don't know. Does it matter who we show it to first? It felt kind of awkward of like Yuri there, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Should we do it again or what? We could. I'm thinking what we do. We're gonna save. Nope, it doesn't matter who. Okay. Yuri, no, if it doesn't matter, then we'll just, I wanna like, it don't matter. Let's do Monica first. Let's just like, I just wanna switch it up a little bit. Hi, Carlos Danger. You thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people? I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. Whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It'll also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem holding my hands. This one's good. Feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but how have you been finding inspiration? Impersonation is more like it, not gonna lie, but yeah. But have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. What does that say? Oh, Sammy! Sammy! Thank you for the sub, my god. Here you go. Here's a heart. Here's a heart for you. Oh, there it is. Thanks, Sam. I appreciate you. She's like a totally different person when she's picked up a pen. I noticed that too. When she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? I think I counted to 4. I think I counted 4 too. I hope you don't mind that in a bad way. No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. You completely misunderstand. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure he's already got a boyfriend. What? 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 Fuck! Wait, really? I got you baited. A fictional one, anyway. Me, you, DJ, and yeah, pretty much. Oh no, I thought you meant when we said what? I was gonna say, you know, that's how all of us were when we found out. Where were you when you found out that Yuri has a boyfriend? Dude, I died inside, bro. Yeah, fictional one anyway. Monica kind of whispers the last part to me. It's just a hunch, but well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. Anyway, I'll share a poem of you now, alright? Alright. A lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. A lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer. All meaning, all purpose, and all that it was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search. I search of little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, and all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and I find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning. There is no purpose. And we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And if a breath, she blows me back afloat and I pick up a gust of wind. Oh, my 4 roommates use all the dishes. Back on the sink, I don't know if they're on the dishwasher. Oh, it sucks, dude. I guess, did you always eat, like, what's it called, McDonald's back when you worked there, or no? I imagine I would if I was worked there. I don't even know if they let you or not. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything. Yike. Do not say the word. I hate the word yikers. Don't say the word yikers. No, I hate the word yikers, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. I hate any variation of the word yikes. I don't even know why. Make these pog. Why? I don't know. Yikes is like such a like, yikes, dude. I'm used to hearing that shit in fucking Overwatch. I fucking hate it. I hate the word yikes. Yikers, dude. But it was kind of on my own mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. Never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? No, I'm just playing. We're good. Any yikes in the chat? Yeah, fair. No, you got me. I invited that. You know, there's one thing I noticed. Seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're too afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. Facts. But you find that some other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. All right, nice. Nice Monica tip. We're going to show it. I want to do Yuri now. I want to show it to Yuri now. The poem. I want to show Yuri our poem. Biscuit. Here, here's the exact voice I read that in. Yikes, my progress sus imposter. You know what I mean? It'd be read like that fucking guy who was like, Burger King foot lettuce. It'd be like that. That's how I read that sentence. Exactly, I read that. Carlos Danger. Writing has only improved in the last few days. Every poem you show me has been nothing sort of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. A little envious even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. You smell like a baka. What? You sussy baka. This never did really come naturally to me though. But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling, I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it'd feel like this. Remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something and you've never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Yuri smiles sadly. Oh shit, here we go. Sad boys time. Carlos Danger, during lunchtime I eat by myself. Did you know that? A great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. I always have some books with me. I could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. Books are so full of amazing, inspiring people. We want to fall in love with. And I wanted to make them say Ohio. Stop. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. When you look at it that way, surrounded by friends every day. And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease you for me spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. Who would make fun of your body type? They don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that, oh yeah, I don't know. She's definitely a know-it-all for sure. She's definitely gives me like pretentious know-it-all vibes. Oh, hold on, my bad. I'm not a know-it-all, Carlos Danger. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now. Rude much? I don't know, I just got that vibe from her. She likes big words, that's why. Only reason why is because she likes big words. Yeah, I never said I was a good person, okay? Remember that. I never said I was a good person. Then I started sharing of you. I really understood what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. That's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. I'm definitely an honest person, though. Definitely an honest person. Well, I'll say that much at least. It's really important to me. I know a difficult person, Carlos Danger. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply to things. It's making me realize exactly why he's single. Hey, wait, crap, you got me there. True. But every time. You've always treated me like just anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself and I talk to others. Hold on, dude, it's a fucking fly. That's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. If other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping you could hoping I would do this fucking fly. He doesn't go away. Hoping I could make friends, and I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you? Put it that way. Really are friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her head in her hands. This time she's smiling as she does it. You want to show me your poem? Alright, poem time. Let's see. Beach. A novel, a marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface under a clear blue sky. An expanse of... Dude, I'm trying to read this shit. An expanse... Or was I? Hold on. As a bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in, is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently Will it gently kick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. You will still build the sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles. Where my toes squish in the sand, the salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate... Wait a minute! Hold up. Ultimate boundary line tended by the foamy tendrils. Turn back. Probably not. I'm gonna keep going today. Most likely. Turn back and I abandon my piece to roll to the shore. Straight forward and I return to Earth forevermore. Hoping Sheet didn't realize what just happened there. I'm hoping that. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. You say that like you don't even want to write about it. Oh, you haven't heard? Yosuke Natsuki and I, well, it's amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose I better compare the difference in our writing styles or thought process. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she wanted to do something like that. Probably just wants to show off. Like I have a particular interest in writing style. I just went for a request. Well, I suppose it's not so bad as to write about something so simple on occasion. Don't worry about it, Sheik. Don't worry about it. If you know, you know. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It'd be quite refreshing, you know. It's so good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. No point, Danny. Who should I show home to next? Let's do 𝔚𝔬𝔪𝔢. Fuck it. We'll do 𝔚𝔬𝔪𝔢. Yeah, no thanks. And you didn't even... Next. Alright, there you go. And there you go. Why? Why does she hate us so much? Why does she hate us so much? No, nothing happened. You don't know what happened. You have no idea what happened. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I'm gonna tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. Huh? Didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. It's not really what I mean, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. Makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. It's all that matters to me. Thank you, Carlos Danger. So Yuri, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright, just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. You insist. Yay. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? When we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when you're dressed in the club. A catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jace. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? Supposed to get everyone's balance thrown off a little more when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. 𝔚𝔥𝔬𝔪𝔢𝔰, please show some decency. Refer to it as piss. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? Hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, so misunderstanding friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh? That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. 𝔚𝔥𝔬𝔪𝔢𝔰 and making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, 𝔚𝔥𝔬𝔪𝔢𝔰? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sir will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, Yuri, you can, Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No! It's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. And 𝔚𝔥𝔬𝔪𝔢𝔰's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gives her enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. Can't talk right now, I'm making piss. That may be the case. And if I can't also be a leader of my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? Don't say she useless. Oh, she said that herself, so you know. About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses, starts nodding to herself. Her mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Carlos Danger. One who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both 𝔚𝔥𝔬𝔪𝔢𝔰 and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It'd probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You'd always help me out as well. Be really appreciative of that. Is Mana suggesting that I spend the weekend with one of my club members? Oh shit, real? I wonder if I can respond to a suggestion like that. Suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. Help Yuri. We're gonna help Yuri, for sure we're gonna help Yuri, right? Yeah, right? It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Let's try to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, 𝔚𝔥𝔬𝔪𝔢𝔰, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Carlos Danger may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, maybe more suited to existing of the decorations. Facts, no, actual fair. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make that few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Carlos Danger to... What are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work. And baking, isn't it? So what do you think? Can we save? We're gonna save. It won't let you. Yeah, I figured it wouldn't let you. No, my prediction is if I pick Monica, it'll be like, nope. She'll be like, nah, go with Yuri or some shit. Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Carl's Danger to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance of spending time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in. You literally just said, surprise as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Carl's Danger, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course I'm going to go with... return. Just Monica. Well, I guess you'll probably be helping Monica. Yeah, you picked me. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, Monica, you're the one who's the least out of all of us. But I agree with 𝔚𝔥𝔬𝔪𝔢. Not only is work already mostly over one person, we already have 𝔚𝔠𝔪𝔢 as well. But Carl's Danger was the one who... That doesn't matter. You're the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made in such a big deal in the first place. It's completely false, Monica. We have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. We want our event to succeed, we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So, are you gonna do the right thing, President? Okay. I get it. Technically most logical for Carl's Danger, don't want you to. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Oh, shit. Yuri. Is Yuri. Well, probably most useful helping out Yuri. Not me? Are you serious? Why would you... 𝔚𝔥𝔬𝔪𝔢. Can I already talk about something mean? No. I was just saying, so we helping Yuri then, Carl's Danger. Hell yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad. A bad habit of overthinking these sort of things. So I think your assistance will be very useful. Wait, what just happened? I just saw something move. SMH? What are you SMHing for? Wait, why the SMH? That's great to hear. 𝔚𝔥𝔬𝔪𝔢, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. It said it'd be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell 𝔚𝔥𝔬𝔪𝔢 is feeling a little sour. Yo, got her, dude. Was that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. You feel the same way, Carl's Danger? I guess you could say I'm interested in see how it'll turn out. It's good enough for me. What about you, 𝔚𝔥𝔬𝔪𝔢? 𝔚𝔥𝔬𝔪𝔢? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glanced between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Carl's Danger picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so... I get it. I'm kind of surprised, though. Well, I'm the only one acting immature. I didn't know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. 𝔚𝔥𝔬𝔪𝔢 isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are the only ones are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like 𝔚𝔠𝔪𝔢. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something 𝔚𝔠𝔪 would say at a time like this. Because 𝔚𝔠𝔪 would always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm gonna say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are gonna be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. And yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and 𝔚𝔥𝔬𝔪𝔢 at the door as they chat between each other. Turn around. Sorry, I realized that I don't have any way of cutting this weekend. I can't believe this slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that'd be the best way, yes. Easy, dude. Easy number. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. Just thought that I would be going to one of your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I prefer going to your house. Alright, in that case it won't be a problem. I signed to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I just need to make sure my room is clean. I will manage to make myself useful in some way. Not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Carl's Danger. I think that will make a very productive team. If you only choose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any reason other than you may have chosen me. Forgetting the one reason, the most common sense. I chose to love you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks for yourself with an extremely tense expression. You're overthinking this. You wanted me to help out. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Alright. Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight in my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. I am too. The exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. Alright, easy. Easy Yuri thing. I can't believe this. Yuri is coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. What's the chance I have to make something happen between us? Is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. Seriously, can't wait. Hold on. Oh, did I? Oh, wait. Nope. I almost killed the fly, but I failed. I seriously can't wait. Fucking fly, dude. It's the fly arc of this anime. Oh my god! Oh, stretch a little bit. It's already Sunday? What? Wait, do we have school on Saturday? I'm getting increasingly anxious about Yuri. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. Alright, fair. For myself, there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri's clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. Alright, let's save then, let's save. I feel like I'm maybe saving a bit too much. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we're even been texting occasionally. Pog, yo. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything. But I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside from when she might need me? I don't know. Maybe. I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Other than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. Oh boy, the house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. Very strange of her not to run down and greet me. I go to her bedroom where I finally find her. Hi, Carlos Danger. Sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to see that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over in a long time like this, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you come over more often, it wouldn't be such of a mess. Because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? That's true. What about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So just me and Yuri then. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. I'm looking at the file, see if anything's changing. Everything about her is really uncharacteristic. Finally get to the point. I wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. If something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Carlos Danger. Eh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. I didn't get so we can actually express our feelings. If I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. This is just a punishment, isn't it? Can you punish for being so selfish? I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. He just wants to torture me. Sayori, I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Carlos Danger. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me today. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Carlos Danger? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. Oh damn, this part's like, sad. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy in carrying to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. That's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Do you want me so badly for me to just not think about her? I Sayori. Why is it that you never told me about this? This feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Peppa hands, dude, Peppa hands indeed. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I tried a little bit hard to make every day a little bit better for you. Well, I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand it all, Carlos Danger. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then we'd have to waste... Wait, did it change? No, I thought it changed. I could have sworn I saw it change. The files. If I told you, then you would... yeah, spend so much effort. I don't want to be cared about. Bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels a bit like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. I think everyone is happy what the fuck? What is happening? Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer to everyone in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. Don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. but I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, it's what I'll do. No, Carlos Danger. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Here's straight down Sarah's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. So I'm gonna accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. But I'm thinking I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I'll pull her into a tight embrace. Carlos Danger. Sayori. I don't care if you feel selfish. I just cried this part. I feel sad, dude. I feel this. You do feel that? I'm sorry you feel like that way, dude. I've had friends who are depressed too, and I just feel like how much I can do other than be there for them, you know? I feel like there's nothing I can do about it. But, you know, you gotta try to be there for your friends, etc. All right, hold on. Let me turn on the vibrate on this thing. Hold up. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little desk tour. There we go. There's the fucking lights. I'm gonna like turn off the thing. Hold up. Turn off vibration. Should be good now. I just wanted to turn off vibrations. Nice setup. It's okay. It was better before. It was better before. But I had to get a smaller desk because the other desk I had is just too big. Oh, you missed the mixer. The mixer's underneath here. There's like a mixer underneath the desk. And then I got like some things there. All right, I'll show you later though. I'm really happy you convinced me to join the club. Hold on, the thing is like off now. Seeing every day makes it worthwhile enough. Still a good setup. It's all right. It's all right. No, hold on. We're like, there we go. There we go. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. And please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Carlos Danger. It's so stupid. The fucking name I put off. Sayori isn't hugging me back. With my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. I'll post mine. Yeah. Post on Discord if you want. I'd be down to see it. Anyone's set up, honestly. She starts sobbing next to my ear. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Carlos Danger. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. Honestly, yeah, I don't know if I'm doing the right thing right now. Like in this game, like I just feel guilty. You know what I mean? But all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to at least be selfish too. No matter what it takes to figure out what it needs to change. Make those feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. Oh no. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand my feelings, Carlos Danger. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. Your hugs are so warm. That's really scary too, is it? Jeez, dude. Jeez. Sayori lets me go. She does, so I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Gonna be fun, right? How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. If you did that, I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for you to meet me at my house. Or at least, do you want to come along and help us? It would be fun. A surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that'd be very good for me today. You understand, right? Kinda hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest. Don't worry too much about it. See you tomorrow, okay? I'll look forward to it. Oh, that was emotions. Say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. Wait, why are we walking home from this? Wait, where are we going? Oh, because we okay, I got it. We went to her house. You plotted in general? Let's check it out. Any setups here? Let's see. Welcome, general. It's very similar to mine, I feel like. Fucking like the thing on the left, yeah. My desk is a bit of a mess. What GPU do you have? What is that? Do you even have a GPU? You don't even have a GPU, do you? Cleanish. Not a rat's nest, you know what I mean? Hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. Post your setups in the Discord. I want to see him. If anybody wants to, I'd be down to watch him. I'm gonna rate him on stream. We're gonna rate him. I think I give yours a no GPU out of 10. I think Sayori is right. Shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely gonna have a great time tomorrow. Just focus on what's ahead of me. We shouldn't we? I need water. I've been talking for a minute. There we go. There's water. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Oh shit! Bro, the sweater, dude. Thank goodness. You're a little too early. Sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I'd known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It'd be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. So you brought a lot of stuff with you. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. Take Yuri to my room. How's your setup? Check it out. Alright, we're about to rate Sheik's setup. Let's see. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. Cleaned it before you came over, so it's very considerate of you to do so. Ale Bobis, how you doing? I'm embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. With both her hands firmly in her lap as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, oh my god. Oh my god. God damn. That's terrifying, dude. It happens though. Like, literally, there's a fucking shooting near me, like, back in, like, July. It was on the news. But they ran out of assignments. Good then. That's... Jesus. It's fucked up. That is fucked up, not gonna lie. It's America. Welcome to it. Should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? With lighting aromatherapy candles. Oh, wow. You know you plan on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. Something I like about you, actually. Is that so? I feel relieved and kind of happy. Yeah, I don't need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I bought some things for relaxation. I'm gonna use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah? Like what? Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. What? Okay, weird. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that'd be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that'd be really neat. What's that wooden thing, though? Oh, this? The diffuser for essential oils. What? Wait a minute. Is that... Hold on, I have a question. I don't even know. Is this essential oils? Hold on. I'll be right back. Is this essential oils or no? This thing. Is this just like an air freshener? It's not essential oils, right? I've seen this thing called like oil diffuser or some shit. I don't think it's in... What's it called? Essential oil thing. But it might be. I'm not gonna lie. How familiar with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Is that so? It's my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. Facts. No, that's actually facts, yeah. I mean, I don't believe in, like, you know, spiritual bullshit like that. Like, you know, relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes a cylinder and pushes the switch on the bottom. Just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole in the top. Wow. It smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, it's a good way to describe it. This one enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that'll be perfect for sharing our poems? I mean, maybe. Maybe. Pre-built? Yeah. Mine's pre-built too, though. Mine has a GTX, not GTX, an RTX 3060 in it. Lol. It does sound suitable. You seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. A fat 770 right now? Sheesh. Sheesh. Like a GTX 770? Damn, that's ancient, dude. That is old. You get a new one? Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, Jesus Christ. I have a 760 in my garage. It's in my garage, you know, yeah. That's like the same generation of that shit. I got that shit in 2013. Oh, goddamn, yeah, I know, you need to upgrade, Pubis. RTX? Shit. Hold on. Shit. Shit. God damn it, hold on. We're gonna hit the sheesh. All right, we're not gonna hit the sheesh today. We're not hitting the sheesh today. You know all about this stuff, so trust me or anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. We're gonna try one more time. Hold on. There it is. Okay, we're good. What are those for? Did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. The mic cut out, did it? What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. What will those be used for? Well, I'm gonna cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorways of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway or curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? We'd also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it. Yuri giggles her red cheeks. Is it just me or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Carlos Danger. Write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character in each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. Looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed Yuri looks away. You're gonna think it's weird. Whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. Each their own, you know? I promise you won't be weirded out. I promise. Seeing as I'm kind of into knives. Okay. Just so pretty. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger.
Carlos Danger! Yo! It's us!
Maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me. I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you get about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. I want to see the knife. I really do. I want to see this shit. It is, isn't it? He relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious at the sharpness, I feel the point of my knife with my index finger. Carlos Danger, why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. What? Yo, why did we do that? We a fucking idiot. Why did we do that shit? I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. Should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She starts into it and noticeably fidgets. Her screaming shall go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri puts a finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. You don't just do it. What do you mean? You don't just do it to somebody. Hello? Yeah, sorry. Yuri, it's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something? Yeah, I mean, that's one way to put it. That is some Kira Yoshikage type shit. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird and it took me by surprise, but I guess she was trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? Not a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyways. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Okay. Carlos Danger. Did you really just do that? Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. That might not have been the play, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, that was definitely a play. Definitely a play for sure. Better than doing nothing. I knew that'd be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the arrow would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Carlos Danger. A knife someone made. Yo, post it. If it's not spoilers, post it. I want to see it. Yuri giggles shyly. Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think anyone actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it's already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. Put in jet. Let's check it out. Sure, there you go. That is Yuri's knife, most likely. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air, while continuing to make progress on the paper. Just attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. Looks better than expected, and we will be very effective as a door curtain. Looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. I have to create a banner. So I asked you to buy the paint tablets. That's right. One of them Yuri had to ask me to buy was a color. It's a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Oh wait, no, it's Yuri. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If it'll come so much, it will be too diluted. Make us some more water. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips and bring it back into my room. Yes? I come to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. Nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hand hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. We paint a gradient across the banner. Starting the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. As it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We're gonna hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. What are you gonna write? It'll be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. You say so. Going the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolor feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. I'm sorry this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. Just like when I can spend time with one other person. That's true. I feel that. It's like one of the best times you can have. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Something in front of me makes me feel a bit nicer. I think it's all it takes for me to be happy. Even if you and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. By the way, about things all like anime games, or simply sharing experience that can make you happy. Understandable. I think I feel the same way. I mean, we're doing that right now, right? I'm literally sharing my game with you right now for the first time, like me playing the game for the first time. Yuri smiles gently. I know you understand. Yuri leans over the banner and grabs an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Sorry. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my head in surprise. Oh, that would suck. No, I'm not hurt. Startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. Not your fault. Your face. There are drops of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'm gonna tell her right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel, then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Here we go. Here. Should we save? I feel like we have to save. We got to. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. I didn't want to use cold water. Then finish to start to retract my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Oh? Just for a little longer. Feels really nice. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from where she reads her books. She looks kind of like... Looks like she's looking in two directions right now, no? She's like, you know, like cross-eyed. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently half through her slightly parted lips. What is happening? The aroma of jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling. Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist and a tingling sensation through my arm. Suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue to follow Yuri's example. Yo, that should do it. Finish filling the night sky with white dots looking stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you gonna add the lettering now? Not yet. This is dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Perhaps it'd be best to leave it here then. Then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? It's totally fine. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew, sheesh. You say that like you're glad it's over. Was it wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I was a little concerned about time. We need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we'd have extra time after finishing the work. Same. Yuri thinks to herself. I think it'd be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there'd be much more time as well. Probably my fault. Sorry being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is we've got everything done, right? Yeah. So, shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with her friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Facts. No, we're good. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out of the front door. Yeah, we can still spend time with her. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem, I'm glad I was able to help. So let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring in tomorrow. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. I kind of say that while I'm thinking about today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over, or we can just go out somewhere. I forgot, you don't like going out much. To stumble my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so... You're very thoughtful, Carlos. Danger. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. I don't like that about you. How am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance as Yuri suddenly pulls back. So Sayori? Hi, Carlos Danger. Sayori! So we weren't... It's okay, Carlos Danger. Just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. Sorry, I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so... That's fine, right? Blocker. I mean, listen. I feel bad for her. Of course. Sayori beams. Yeah, so... I'll see you tomorrow. We did get cock-blocked, though, not gonna lie. For sure got cock-blocked. Really embarrassed Yuri. I don't know, the game's working on me. I feel bad for Sayori, like, for sure. Sayori waves a good bye after her. I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination's being really mean to me. That I come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri. How close you got to her. Makes me really happy that you made such good friends. It's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. All that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Carlos Danger? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel my heart splitting in half? Hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sorry, don't say that. It's true, Carlos Danger. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You have to put me up. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica's right. Monica's right about what? What I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Carlos Danger. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Carlos Danger. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slid my hand down Sayori's arm and squeezed her hand in my own. Remember how I said that I will always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. And if you don't understand all your own feelings, I know what you need that most right now. That's what I'm gonna give you. Fuck. Well, I mean, we're friends, right? Like, fuck, dude. Sheesh. I don't know. Like, yeah, friends, I guess. I don't know, dude. This is making me feel fucking guilty. I didn't do anything. I'm not the fucking guy. It's on her, right? Like, she needs help, but we're the wrong person to you know, we're the wrong person to help her. You know what I mean? Like, if you're depressed and you have a crush on somebody and you depend on them to be like, you know, the thing to cheer you up, you're kind of like fucked up, right? It's like, I don't know. You're kind of screwed in that scenario. And we love her as a friend. Okay, fine. Dearest friend. You'll always be my dearest friend. We need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that knows best and will make you happy in the end. Promise I'll help get things back to the way they were. Sawyer forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? To write a poem about this. So Yuri, it's okay. This is just a punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please don't worry about all these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I know this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. Why I came here. So I could get to the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing. Also right that I just wanted to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do me better than anyone else, Carlos. I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all. So, her smile finally breaks. All of a sudden she turns around and drops to her knees. I don't know. I don't want to force like a scream. Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. So shocked that I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori! I'm left helplessly standing in the front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more that I could have done. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But I'm having so much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm gonna give it everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend. I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. Every day. Day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori is answering her phone. Sayori going to her house to wake her up, but decided it's a little too much. The preparations for the event should be nearly complete. So it's hard to play through, yeah. Banner Yuri and I painted is dry. I gently roll it up to take with me. GG boys, what does that mean? A pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. Knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Carlos Danger! You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. It's funny, I thought at least Yuri'd be here by now. Monica's placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared to have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it.
What? Isn't that cheating?
We just cheat. So that's the one I'll be performing. Surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think that on days is important, she tried a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. Maybe we should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Carlos Danger. I mean, especially after the exchange of her yesterday. You kind of let her hang in this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. I stammer embarrassed. So you really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? Yeah, pretty much we did. You seem really like the bad guy here. And the one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez. I don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. You want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Remember what she said? That she knows more than she lets on? Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. Flip through the pages. Each member's poem is on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. Oh, okay. Okay, I recognize Natsuki. Remember why? Yeah, what are we supposed to remember? Before all that, Natsuki and Yuri's poems for the ones we performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. Different from the one she practiced. It's the one that I haven't read before. Get out of my head, 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 get out, get out, get out, get out, get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But the poem is never actually finished, it just stops moving. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Carlos Danger? What's wrong? Nothing. This one feels completely different from everyone else. Everything else Sayori's written. More than that. I changed my mind. I'm gonna go get Sayori, so. Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? Alright. Quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that up. Quicken my pace. Oh shit! I know what's about to happen. Oh, fuck. Left her hanging yesterday? No! Oh my god, okay. What was I thinking? Try a little bit harder than for Sayori. Not a big deal. At least wait for her, or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture waking her out of school makes her really happy. Besides, I told yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and that's what I want to give to her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer, so she's not picking up her phone either. Yesterday I opened the door and let myself in. Truly is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori, wake up, dummy. There's no response. A first file. Oh, okay. I didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. Gently open the door. So, okay. Oh, shit. Sheesh, dude. That scared me. That like, the sound. Yeah. Wait, oh shit. See, trace back that text for details? Oh shit, where? File, game. File. Hold up. It's a fucking bop. We're gonna save that. Guys, okay, so I knew she died because this is as far as I ever saw a playthrough go. And I've seen this thumbnail many times in videos. Yeah, she killed herself. So after this, I pretty much don't know anything else. Let's see. Let us see files. You can, I guess. Hold on. If I can show it, I will, I guess. Here, hold on. It's not letting me capture it. Sorry. I tried. Okay. Well, she's fucking dead. Let's see if we can find a good starting point soon then. Maybe we can replicate what's happening right now. Look for traceback.txt. I'm looking for it. Let's see. Resources, plugins, resources, managed. Traceback.txt. Traceback.txt. Where would it be though? Is it in a document folder or is it like Is it in Steam files or is it in like my games? Documents, I'm checking. Depression. And because we like, you know, we said we don't love her, you know? Yeah. Dude, don't put this on me. What do you mean? Yeah. Well, I did, but like, I don't know, dude. Don't put it on me. This is not on me. I'm not the bad guy here. I'm a good person. It could be in the OS. Maybe. Yeah, good point, actually. Should we like reload the game? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. So Yuri wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I repressed the urge to bomb it. Just yesterday. I told Sarah I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and everything will be okay. Sure, best to check. So should I save right now and open the game again or what? How do I check the OS? I'm gonna save right here. Is that how you do it? Yeah, like if you can let me know how to do it. I don't want to like progress past this in case we miss some files that will tell us like lore or some shit, you know? Fix the game and reopen. Okay. We're gonna close the game right now. We're about to reopen it one more time. Hopefully this doesn't fuck shit up. Hold on. Exit Doki. Yes. Oh shit. Oh, that's definitely new. Root logging in. Oh shit. Oh, that's cool. That is so cool. Oh, yo, you can play the music here? Oh, is that when she, yeah. Pictures. Oh, yo, we got pictures. Nice. Yo, it's all here. All the juice is here, dude. Mail? You have no mail. No one loves you. Files. Okay, here's where it was. Traceback.txt. Let's read that. Quantum server. Game trace. Script call. Remember getting. Did I hold on a second? Probably fix this. I think. Do you know what? This would probably be easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who is making this so difficult. Well, here goes nothing. So she was deleted, literally from existence. She was yeeted out of existence. I see. Okay. What does this do? Happy thoughts? Oh, that is cursed. Jesus Christ. This is some Amori type shit. I'm not gonna lie. Creation's grotesque. Google, Adobe? Really? What the fuck? That is kind of cool. Yo, this is actually really cool, not gonna lie. One more text. Torture, 312. Oh, shit. Yuri's words. Oh, we have the... Yo! This tells us who likes what. Yo, that's pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool. Saves. Saves? We have a lot of saves, Jesus Christ. Okay. So how do I get back into the game? This is the real Doki Doki Literature Club? There we go. Okay. Let's get back into the game. I need to wrap this up. Look at characters. We'll check it out tomorrow, I guess. I don't want to save it. Are we done? We're not done with the first day yet. Oh, shit. What is this? No! What? 𝔚𝔬𝔪𝔢𝔰. Did I fuck up? Can I undo that or no? Oh, shit. Oh, what? I'm towards the distant waving her arms in the air like she told me this until she might draw herself. The girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Wait. What? No! Wait, what just happened? So we lost everything then. Right? She's been erased. Wasn't she erased from there though? Right? So the game ends there, no? Not the game, but the first arc or whatever. Like that ends there, I guess? Keep playing, don't worry. Okay, this is meant to happen, I imagine. That girl is 𝔚𝔬𝔪𝔢𝔰, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd ever see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you know each other so long. Okay. Oh, hey. Hey. It's a very school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always thought it's about time I meet some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to do any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting on average while spending our free time on games and anime. I'm saying there's always an anime club, but it's not like, okay, and it goes in anyway. Carl is danger? Hey! Hey! Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we really taught, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, etc. Basically completely out of my league. Someone smiling at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you have some construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? How about that? I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. There's like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something that I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Literature? Sounds kind of dull. First thing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps their own collection in the club room. I've gone over time by quite a bit, so we're gonna continue this probably on Saturday. That was the end of the act? Okay, good. Just one. I didn't know if it was the end of the act or not. We're gonna end it here then. Yeah, GG's, thanks for joining me, guys. You guys have a good night. And remember, never forget this. Stay swole.